There were few highlights to reflect on as the Blue Jays headed into their first off day of the season with cold bats and an aptitude for the swing and miss. The lack of offense to support some solid pitching continues to be the story after a 3-1 loss to the Indians, capped a 4-game Cleveland sweep at Progressive Field on Sunday. Blue Jay Rowdy Tellez walks it off after striking out in the fourth inning of Sunday's loss in Cleveland. Jason Miller, Getty Images. Our approach has not been really good, Jays manager Charlie Montoyo told reporters in Cleveland. I'm not going to sugarcoat, it's been really bad. But I promise you one thing, we're friggin' going to work on it. Marcus Stroman delivered his third straight solid start, 3 runs over 6 innings on 6 hits, with a walk and 6 strikeouts, and the Jays still have yet to score with him on the mound this season. Tim Mayza and Ken Giles finished with a perfect inning apiece. Every Jay in the starting lineup struck out at least once on Sunday, 16 times in all, bringing their series total to 57, 4 short of the franchise worst for a 4-game set. They struck out at least 13 times in 4 straight games, something that's only been done 4 times in Major League history. Playing with fire, with Cleveland's Jake Bauers on second after a 2-out double in the first inning, the Jays opted to pitch to hot-hitting Carlos Santana with first base open. Santana connected for an RBI double and would later score on a single by Tyler Naquin, who went 3 for 3 on the day. Santana's hitting .414 with a .486 on-base percentage. Jose Ramirez knocked in the only other Cleveland run with a 2-out single off Stroman in the 5th. For the Jays, Danny Jansen prevented a shutout with an RBI single in the 8th inning, cashing in Billy McKinney, who led off the frame with a double. The Jays, now 3-8, had other chances. In the 4th, Socrates Brito drew a leadoff walk. Freddie Galvis moved him to third with a double to deep right field. Cleveland starter Mike Clevinger struck out the next 3 batters, Randall Grichuk, on 3 pitches, Rowdy Tellez and Teoscar Hernandez. Injury report: Clevinger cruised through 5 innings, giving up 1 hit and notching 10 of those 16 strikeouts, but was pulled after just 75 pitches with upper back tightness. Jays first baseman Justin Smoak was once again a late scratch with neck tightness. Tellez started at first, rehabbing. Jays right-hander Clay Buchholz went 5 innings, 70 pitches, 48 strikes, for the AAA Buffalo Bisons on Sunday. He gave up 4 hits, all home runs, and struck out 5. Montoyo previously said Buchholz could be in the big leagues as early as next weekend, when the Jays host the Tampa Bay Rays. Up next, in Boston on Tuesday for the Red Sox's 2 p.m. home opener, after the defending champions started with 11 games on the road. Laura Armstrong is a sports reporter based in Toronto. Follow her on Twitter, @LaurArmyReport, and air journalistic standards about the Star sports action and reaction delivered to your inbox. New NEWSLETTERSPORTSIGN up.